And on this issue, we now want to head to the UK, where we're joined by Dr. Bharat Pankania, who's a senior clinical lecturer from the University of Exeter. Dr. Pankania, thank you very much for being with us. And maybe we can learn a little bit from the Israeli example, since Israel was the first one to approve a fourth booster shot. As far as we know from now, again, very preliminary indications, but yet, can we already say that the fourth booster shot is less effective than thought, certainly less effective than the third one?
No, we can't. And the reasons are as follows. Immunity is not only a measurement of the number of antibodies you have. It is a mixture of the antibodies you have and the immune memory you have, and also the T cells that have also got immune memory and start to get deployed when you encounter an infection. So we don't really have the machinery to test for, are you fully immunized after 4 doses? But what we can tell is, does the protection last? And that is the test. And you will find that after about 6 to 12 months, that protection again starts to dip. Therefore, we can't get ourselves out of this mess by just continuously giving boosters upon boosters.
So if not boosters upon boosters, then what's the solution? Because here in Israel, a large part of the population already took the third booster shot, and we're seeing very high numbers. Even so, if this is the case, then what is the solution? Is there a solution?
Yes, a good solution is we need to reduce the amount of virus in circulation. And there's an easy way around it. Easy to say, difficult to do, but we must do it. We've got no choice. And that is to suppress infections all over the world. And if and when you succeed in suppressing infections all over the world, there will always be a low level of virus in circulation, but not a large amount. And therefore, you, I, all of us can start living normal lives because there isn't this virus out there waiting to infect us. That is the way forward. Immunize the rest of the world rather than boosters upon boosters.
So in this case, let me see if I understand it correctly. For you in the UK, for us in Israel, the fact that we already may have taken a third vaccine, that is very nice. But unless people all over the world in more impoverished areas, they also take 1 and 2 and 3 shots, until that happens, the situation will not generally change.
You're absolutely right. And I also say this, which is you yourselves in Israel, myself here in the United Kingdom, we keep on giving ourselves boosters. And those people out there in Africa with immune suppressed people can keep on producing variants of concern, for example, which keeps on putting us back. We go forward, we go back, go forward, go back. So the better solution is, yes, you have protected your population, which is what you must do, but also in your own self-interest, suppress the infections abroad in the poorer nations. That way, those variants of concern will stop arising. They won't stop altogether, but you're reducing the probability. And then all of us, the whole world, can live in a safer way.
And finally, and judging by your own experience, is it something that can be done, maybe through the World Health Organization, for example?
There is no choice. It has to be done. And it's really pleasing to see that the University of Texas, United States, is now giving away its vaccine to be manufactured in other regions of the world and to be used in other regions of the world free of charge. Therefore, this is a really good news for 2022. The use of vaccines free of charge invented in Texas, United States.
Very interesting insights there, Dr. Bharat Pankania from the University of Exeter. Always interesting to talk to you. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
We're now heading